The problem is on my other YouTube channel, I'm a partner, what you call a partner. So Google have sort of sponsored me, if you will, to make videos. You know, I get some money every month out of that, which is handy, getting money for doing what you enjoy. And when you've got a partner account, you can upload as long as you want. You know, I can upload a 3-hour video if I want. But on the standard flavour YouTube, you're limited to 10 minutes or so. Quite rutted now. The water's obviously carved out this nice middle rut here. But the surface underneath is pretty good, so a little bit of mud, but a bit of clay. I've got a really itchy nose. Stand by. Yeah, some quite big puddles. Excuse me. Well, this is an awful lot of fun, I've got to be honest with you. Yeah, highly recommended. This is getting a recommended sticker on it, this one is. It's always hard, actually, you know, how do you rate these websites? I mean, I came up with this 1 to 5 system, right? So if it's tarmac and crap, it gets a 1. I know that was sort of difficulty, I guess, wasn't it? But, you know, how do you quantify that? How do you... I guess it's very opinionated. I nearly swore. See, there is a little footpath running to the left here, which would be lovely to use, especially when I'm not sure how deep they are, but not allowed to do that. And the thing is, you know, I'm keeping by what I should be doing, or clearly the walkers don't, you know. It annoys me in a way. All the ramblers kick up a stink, and then anyway, yeah, let's not go there. Do as I say, not as I do, is it? There you go. Oops. I better give the lens a little wipe, actually. I don't know how far from the end we are. Tell you what, I am quite wet and miserable. And if anyone's watching all this way through, good for you. You must be bored senseless. I kind of figured though that, you know, these videos must be really useful to some people, especially if you're starting out, or you know, you live near, or maybe you've often wondered, you know, oh, that lane looks quite long and quite good, but you know, it's quite out of my way. Is it worth it, or you know? And of course, people are opinionated. You get some people say to you, yeah, go up so and so, that lane's awesome, and you get there and it's crap. So at least, you know, people can make their own minds up, I guess. Although the video never does anything justice, of course. I mean, you know, I cannot emphasise that enough. I cannot emphasise that enough. I bet this looks flat. It's down a... We are going downhill. You can see the water's running down. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like people used to go that way and they're trying to stop people. Look. The problem is, guys, you know, if you're a 4x4 rider or a motorcycle rider, you know, you keep doing things like that, you're only going to get the lane closed. And I guess, you know, it's the usual thing, isn't it? Is a couple of idiots spoil it for the rest of them. And without sounding too prejudiced, I suppose it's easy for me to say this because I'm a bike rider, but, you know, it does seem to be more the 4x4s. I mean, clearly they're heavier, they make more damage. Although bikes can cause damage. I've heard riders say to me, no, bikes don't cause any damage whatsoever. No, they can. 99% of the time, no. But, you know, if the conditions are right, they can. But, you know, the fact is, the damage is minimal anyway, because, you know, I've got 3-inch tyres or whatever. Wide, you know, I mean, like, how much damage do you want? But anyway, we're at the end. Marked all the way down, byway, which seems to be a recurring theme in Surrey. Good for you, Surrey, thank you. I wish East Sussex would take a leaf out of your book.